Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Tom Cross. Here now the news for April 8th, 2022. In a video obtained by West Orlando News, senior executives apologized to Universal Orlando Resort team members working at the Guest Contact Center amid reports of a toxic work environment. The executives in the video are Fernando Flores, VP of Universal Parks and Resorts Vacations and Consumer Sales Operations, and Alice Norsworthy, President of Global Marketing for Universal Parks and Resorts. The video is at least 3 months old, as Flores refers to Newsworthy as the Chief Marketing Officer. She's since been promoted to President of Global Marketing. The video was originally sent to team members via email, in which Flores wrote, "Thank you for trusting us with your honest and constructive feedback." The exact details of the situation at the Guest Contact Center are not clear, but the video was sent after multiple team member roundtables were conducted by the Fair Employment Practices team. Flores and Norsworthy both thanked team members for participating in the roundtables. Quote, "I realize and understand that we have not been providing you with the leadership and support you deserve," Flores said in the video, "and for that I am sorry. I know we have work to do, and we're going to do that work." Flores, whose office was relocated from the backlot to the Guest Contact Center warehouse, stated leadership was in the process of putting together an action plan. Norsworthy, recording from Universal Beijing Resort, said, "Please know that we're all committed, I'm personally committed, to providing an inclusive environment where team members can thrive and where everyone's proud to work." She said she would be visiting the Guest Contact Center after she returned to Orlando. Despite the roundtables and video, West Orlando News reports that team members continue to quit the GCC in large numbers and no significant changes to the work environment have been made. Senior Director Deborah Colangelo runs the GCC. Universal Orlando Resort declined to comment on the video when West Orlando News reached out. I will say this, I have known people who have worked in that department, and they were happy for many years, and I think as of late, it's been a mass exodus from that department. I think, we on the other side of this company, we talk about Disney a lot, and it's been well documented, the troubles post-COVID. And this giant mega corporation is no different, right? I think COVID was a reset moment, and a lot of these big corporations look at it as, oh, can we run that lean even as operations ramp back up? Can we have less employees and still make the same amount of money or more money? And I think you see this pushback, right? You see this pushback from the workforce where they're like, things are not as good as they used to be. These are not the working conditions I am used to here, and they're not manageable. They're not good. I'm going to leave. And that's what's happening here. So hopefully Universal gets their stuff sorted out and realizes, and I hope Disney the same. These companies need to realize that that's not a good game plan. You're not going to retain people. You're not going to have happy team members, whether they're behind the scenes or on stage. It is the same. And you want your employees to generally be happy. And so working them harder because you simply refuse to bring on more people or to, try to make things run the way they did before COVID, it's not acceptable. Since our last update, construction is speeding along at the Universal Orlando Resort's new theme park, Epic Universe. Thanks to aerial photos from our friend at BioReconstruct on Twitter, we can take a look at the current progress. Here's an overview shot of Super Nintendo World. The pole towards the top acts as the center of Epic Universe. Since our last update, concrete columns have risen for Yoshi's Adventure. Walls are also currently being built. Here's an overview look at the current progress of the Donkey Kong area. Concrete pouring is currently in progress on the floor of that show building. Here's a look at the current progress of the Mario Kart attraction. More concrete structures have been erected. A red crane is currently at work in the center. And here's an overview of what will be the Monsters Land. I'm sure it'll have a better name than that. Piping and concrete work is currently underway. And here's a closer look at that concrete work. The white piping is for site dewatering. And here's an overview shot of excavation work underway in Epic Universe. The pole, again, towards the top of the photo, marks the center of the park. Excavators can be seen currently at work. Of course, Epic Universe, Universal Orlando Resort, is expected to open by summer 2025. As rumors continue to swirl surrounding Halloween Horror Nights houses at both Universal Orlando and Universal Hollywood, famed pop artist The Weeknd has taken to Twitter teasing a possible collaboration for the event. Two rather conspicuous tweets posted regarding Halloween Horror Nights have surfaced in the past few weeks. One posted on March 16th directly addressed the rumor from speculation maps posted last month that The Weeknd would be receiving a house, with just a few emoji responding to the sarcastic tweet about how The Weeknd isn't horror. The other tweet refers to two songs, Too Late and In Your Eyes, which have been restricted by YouTube presumably for content-related reasons. But he says, quote, "I know Halloween Horror Nights love them though." While nothing is confirmed as of yet for the houses, this does seem to pretty much confirm that it's going to happen on rumors both coasts. We'll see what happens. Universal Orlando is now accepting internal auditions for Horror Nights. The auditions are for scare actors, puppeteers, and stilt walkers. After internal hiring, auditions may open up for external hiring. More of the archway at the entrance of Seuss Landing at Islands of Adventure has been taken down. Most of the archway was first taken down at the end of last year. The archway was originally moved right before Christmas last year for maintenance. The arch reportedly collapsed during park hours one day. Then we noticed one day last week that more of the archway had been removed, and on the right side of the entrance, a pink and orange piece was cut off the top, and on the left side, there used to be a curved purple piece. Further down the left side, these parts still look the same, and on the right side, there's almost no part of the archway remaining. It'll be interesting to see what they replace it with, or if this is now what it's going to look like. We'll have to wait and see. Chicken is the newest eatery. Don't worry, your video's not skipping. It's the newest eatery at Universal Citywalk Hollywood. April 1st was the restaurant's grand opening. That really helps to assure you this isn't a joke. So we decided to check it out. Chicken replaced Ludo Bird, another chicken restaurant which closed in 2020. A temporary sweets and treats location for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter was also seasonally open in this location. The restaurant has a chicken-based menu, who'da thunk, featuring chicken sandwiches and chicken tenders. Guests can choose between hot and spicy, Asian, and classic styles for meals. Kids can also opt in for junior chicken sliders. Check it all out on our website. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Universal Parks News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. For UPNT, this is Tom Corliss saying the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one.
Welcome to Deep in the Plus. Each week, join host Rob Whiteside and a panel of Disney superfans as they take a different movie or TV show from the Disney Plus catalog, tell you its history, details, give their review, and let you know if it's worth your time. Current shows, classic movies, and everything in between. Watch Deep in the Plus live Tuesday nights at 9 Eastern for new episodes. Or catch Deep in the Plus anytime on YouTube at unplanneddowntime.com.